This tablet made me fall in love with note-taking again, and somehow it made even my messy ideas feel more put together. So XP sent me their newest product to try out, the Magic Note Pad, and when I say this thing surprised me, I mean it in the best way. It's the world's first high-refresh 3-in-1 color notepad. You can switch between 3 color modes: black and white, light color and true color, depending on your medium or your mood as well. It's genuinely like flipping between paper pages and full color digital screens with one button. I never heard of something like this before, so it is a very nice and new innovation. So it's just perfect for digital note-taking, document writing, e-reading, sketching and entertainment as well. It has a 10.95-inch LCD screen and a 90 GHz refresh rate. That means super smooth sketching, writing and scrolling, and no ghosting even with fast movements. This Stylus supports 16K pressure sensitivity, and with its unique soft nib, it picks up every light scribble and heavy line. And yes, it also has customizable shortcut keys as well. It magnetically attaches to your Magic Notepad and it is battery free. The notepad is ultra thin, just 7 mm, only weighs 490 grams, and also comes directly with a cute magnetic case. Let me quickly show you the different color modes, as I think this is such a nice and unique feature. So you can instantly switch with this XK button between all the 3 color modes. There's black and white mode for distraction-free writing, reading or sketching. Then there's the light color mode with natural colors for media, art and annotations, and the true color mode that has full color brilliance with 16.7 million colors. And here's how quickly you can switch between the different modes. The screen has this anti-glare nano textured gloss, so it helps to reduce glare and reflections, and the Magic Notepad also cares for your eyes by reducing blue light by at least 75%. So as this notepad is of course primarily for note-taking, the Magic Notepad comes with its own app already built in, the XPPen Notes. So let me show you what you can do with it. You can choose between different pens like pencil, ballpoint or fountain, and of course change thickness or color. You can of course also turn handwriting into text, which is just amazing if you're a messy writer like me. I already got this book journal template off of Etsy and I already really enjoy filling it in. So what I just realized while writing with this stylus, for me this button is just a little bit too high up, so too far in the middle. I like to have my fingers about here, and if I write something and then quickly want to erase it, I can do it by holding this button and then I can erase. And yeah, I don't know, for me the button is just a bit too far up. I would really love to have it around here, but I think I know why they made it, because I think it may otherwise happen that you click the button although you don't want to click it, so maybe that's why it is up here. But yeah, if you can see, if I write something and I just quickly want to erase something, I have to move the stylus a little bit up here, then click the button and then erase. This is just a little bit weird for me, but maybe that's just something that I have to get used to. And I started to plan my coloring book launch on it as well. I was just trying out all the different features that it has, and I really love all of these little icons that you can include. And what I also love are all of these notepad sheets. I will definitely also download some for myself that I love, that I will then add in through the photos. But yeah, it's really nice. I think I even like the usual writing more than writing to text. I'm so looking forward to just sitting in the evening on my couch and just writing down everything that is currently in my head. And what I also noticed over the last couple of years is that if I draw too long with a traditional pen or pencil, then my hand starts to hurt. And surprisingly, I don't have this with those digital pens for notebooks or for tablets, which is maybe because I hold them differently, I don't know, but I'm just so happy that I can finally write longer with my hand again. Then I made a Pinterest board as well, where I saved some inspirational posts and ideas for digital note-taking. I really want my notes to look a bit more aesthetic, as currently there is definitely room for improvement. They don't look really cute, and yeah, I really want them to look aesthetic. So yeah, we'll definitely practice doing that. And now let's talk about how it actually feels to draw on the Magic Note Pad. So with the Magic Note Pad screen, it feels like sketching on paper. The pen glides with just the right resistance, and there's no slipping around like on traditional tablets without a paper screen protector. So I tried the Android sketchbook app, and it is actually so nice to sketch with it, to just unwind. I also downloaded Krita, I don't know if I pronounce it right, and also tried this, but it's kinda a little bit too much of settings for a small screen. And yeah, then of course there is also Clip Studio Paint that runs on Android, but I think that you need a subscription for this one, so which I definitely won't get as I already have Procreate. So this tablet for me regarding to drawing will be more something for little quick sketches, as I really love the overall feel of this display when sketching. It really feels like drawing on real paper, and the nib of this stylus is also really amazing to use. So yeah, this on drawing with it. I will definitely also try drawing a bit more in the XPPen Notes app, so just to add some cute icons to my notes as well. What I didn't expect was how much I would love reading on it. I already have a Kindle Basic, but it's really small compared to the Magic Note Pad, so sometimes it's just very nice to have a bigger screen for reading, and also one that is in color. Because the screen of the Magic Note Pad supports full color as well, you can also read graphic novels or comics with it, which is just amazing because graphic novels can be really expensive. So sometimes I just like to buy them digitally, but I love to have them in color as well, and I can't have them in color on my Kindle. But now it's possible on the Magic Note Pad, which I'm just so happy about. And just look how nice the colors are looking on the Magic Note Pad. I really love the colors with this screen. I'm just so happy that I can now read this on it. It's just so much fun, and you of course can also zoom in. Let us quickly change to the light color mode. And this is how it's looking with the light color mode. I also really like this. It definitely looks way much more like paper, and I even think that I would prefer this mode over the true color mode for reading graphic novels, as I actually think that this might be a bit better for your eyes, especially if you're reading for long hours. Let me know in the comments what you will prefer when reading graphic novels, this color or this color. It also filters out blue light, so I can read for hours without that screen fatigue that I would get when I read on my iPad. Then you can also annotate in textbook PDFs in Adobe. I really like to use the light color mode for that. And you actually also remember your notes way better when they're made in color. Did you know that? Then I of course also want you to see how the notepad performs outdoors. So surprisingly really well. The display doesn't doesn't wash out thanks to its paper-like filter and low blue light tag. You can read, draw or write in full sunlight without this really annoying glare. At $439, it includes everything: the pen, magic folio, extra nibs and a real sense of creative freedom. You can of course also download other apps like Pinterest or watch movies on Netflix or on Amazon, and you can even join Zoom meetings, as there's also a 30 megapixel camera included in the notepad. If you've been thinking about trying out digital note-taking, or if you want something that blends in writing, reading and sketching, this might be something for you. It is also perfect for students that are tired of carrying multiple notebooks, or for someone who just loves writing by hand but lives in a digital world. The link to this notepad is down in the description box, so definitely check it out if you're interested. And yeah, I will see you next week with another video. Bye!